So I love it when like someone starts a conversation. Are you listening? What? What'd you say?
I mean, what?
No, seriously, what?
What?
Why can't I pick up this log?
You just have to get close to it. So, that log is in your butt now.
Yep.
What are you doing? Get everything. What are you doing? Stop!
Jumping on her head. Look how high he can jump! Alright, she's about as tall as he is.
He could jump 1.5 Kyries. Interesting.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm guessing like all that jump power's in his feet.
Yeah, it is.
Like a rabbit.
Okay, go ahead and get the fish.
Fish!
Excuse me. It's 2 fish, I believe.
Fish. I can't.
No, you have to be swimming.
But then how am I supposed to catch them?
You swim on top of them.
Fish.
Wait,
I
what?
swim over it.
Yeah, you did.
You realize that because they haven't told me to get food yet, that it's not gonna let me get food.
Oh, god damn it. They haven't told you to get food yet. Don't listen to me!
Where's the rope? I'm gonna hang myself.
Well, that got dark really quick. Go back. Well, go ahead and keep going this way because one of the logs is on that island.
No. Why is he not helping? He's gonna hang out this
because screw that. Whoa.
Jeez,
that was weird. Why did that happen? What are you doing?
Just slide up!
Play the game!
No, what's worse is that because the animation's not doing anything, it's insinuating that he just slides up the tree!
Look at his head!
Bebopping his head to the beat! Rules of nature! I had to do that real quick. I'm sorry.
Jeez. You're slowly taking everything I love about this game and just ruin it.
And it's only the first area.
Gah!
There's a cloth in here or something, right?
No, not in here.
Oh, save point. Like, if I was a kid, and I lived on an island.
Yeah.
Oh, island paradise. And I saw...
What are you doing?
But think about that. You just walk in the door. There's that! Like, how do you explain that to yourself? Huh?
You don't.
It's like, is that why they built the shack here? Because that's here? Because it's the only thing in here.
Did we just build this around this so nobody else would see it?
Because we were embarrassed?
Because we're like, we can't explain this weird thing. We don't know what it is or why it's here, but there it is.
Don't they tell us to get water and we just jump in this pool?
Yeah, you have to get right up next to the waterfall and fill that. No, don't go in there. There's nothing in there. Don't. No!
Oh, it's a secret place.
It's not that secret, you guys.
Everyone knows about it. We've
go back!
There's like 5 people here. They all know.
Go back. There's nothing in here you need.
Why would they not look at this and be like, well, let's explore this first. Let's figure this part out before we leave, because we don't know if we're coming back.
We really don't know. Well, of course they've looked at it before. I mean, it'd be...
But they're kids. I expect them to, like, doodle on it or something.
They doodled on everything but the door.
Yeah.
With rocks.
So one time when I was, like, 5, I saw my great-granddad using turtle wax to polish his old Buick. And I decided I'm gonna help Grandpa polish the car. So I picked up a rock. And I just scratched up the fender on one side.
Oh. Ladder.
So, I know. So, this was happened when I was 5. So, when my mom told me about that story, like, 8 months ago,
yeah.
I'm like, that's where those scratches came from on the Buick? Because I didn't remember that at all. Because I always remember there was those scratches on that one side. I'm like, I wonder how this happened. It was my fault.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the worst.
You sold that car a few years ago.
And there's your rope.
What's this dude's name again?
Titus.
Titus. Hey Titus, is this your hanging rope? He's the only one that's up here.
Yeah.
This big pirate ship that we live on.
Seriously, what's with this pirate ship? Well, if it's not your hanging rope, it's mine now.
I'm gonna go hang myself.
No, really. I just did it.
The rope was attached to the side of the deck. I just wrapped it around my neck and jumped off.
But unfortunately, the rope was too long and I fell in the water.
I caught myself on a ledge because I didn't want to do it.
I think you have everything, so talk to...
So we would build the raft to sail to this side of the island.
Pretty much.
It's the only thing here. But
everybody's just sleeping on the raft.
Yep.
And then they hit something like, we've reached land! And they look up and there's just a big pirate ship.
No, they're all sleeping on the raft and they've not even pushed it off yet. They built the raft as a communal bed. Because they had nowhere to sleep except on the sand.
Please play the game.
Maybe.
Okay, you can give her the stuff and then go fight people.
Let's go cause a ruckus.
Okay, you found everything. You get the high potion, not yet.
It's not called a day yet.
We haven't gotten to
We're gonna go throw balls at that dude's head.
We haven't gotten the extra items yet.
Oh, we gotta get the extra items. These guys are big dumb pirate pants. Slowly swaying in the breeze. Look at him sway.
Hey, what's happening, man?
George?
God damn it. I hate George.
George is great. I wish there was George
he's
DLC.
Not. No! Stop talking!
Not like the Blade Wolf or Jetstream Sam DLC. It's just it adds in a codec channel for George. Only during the Mistral fight. So that he can go, man, that Mistral's got hot for days. You haven't met George yet. Like, in the timeline, you haven't even met him yet.
You meet him after that. Like, right after that.
Yeah, but no. You just... some random kid calls join a codec and says, come to Mexico, because that Mistral's got hot for days.
It's like that thing in Metal Gear Solid 2, where if you memorize Solid Snake, or
if you know
Otacon's radio transmission,
you can just call him.
No,
like,
fight them!
I can't!
Yeah, you can!
I just tried to fight them.
You talk to them again!
This is dumb.
It's not!
Why would it not give me the option to fight them in the conversation?
Because it was a cutscene.
Show me your stuff.
Where'd he pull the sword out of?
There you go! No, go hit him! What are you doing?
In the butt.
No, you gotta okay.
This is how you fight the trolls.
Lock on! Lock on and it'll usually almost always go back towards him.
Rock on! I just beat his face with this. This is so mean! You're like hitting him with a board.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ah.
My face. Ow.
Oh, come on, get better!
Ow.
Okay, hold on. Now! Now!
Nope.
Now.
I got scared. Where's he pulling these balls out of?
Look, you leveled up parrying!
Perfect parry.
Rules of nature.
Oh, my face.
Oh, wow.
Who cares? I leveled up. I'll just fight him again.
Yeah.
Now I'm stronger than I was before.
You're literally stronger than you was before!
Like, I'm stronger than I was 5 seconds ago.
Here's the thing, though. Immediately, you're already better at Quinn with the parry.
It's literally just about timing. I've been playing Metal Gear.
Hey, guess what? Quinn has really bad timing.
Metal Gear, you have to time it and mess with the sticks.
This fight's not even that hard, and he's terrible at it. And he's played the game more than you.
Face. Face. This unbeatable.
This is killing me. watching you be bad at this. There you go.
It's killing him too. Look at it. Beat him to this. It's gonna beat him to death with this board. Just noogies himself with a volleyball.
Alright. You know what's great?
Beating up this girl.
Well, yeah. But, you know what's great about this?
What?
You know how you can get the scan ability in these, where you have, like, you don't start out with the ability to look at people's health, but if you...
Is that an item?
Huh? What?
I thought it was like an item.
No, it's an ability.
Oh. Mistral!
A stranger I remain. Oh man. Oh man!
Think about it, she's got the whip. She's got a whip.
But no.
Back over here.
No. You know what's fun about this?
What?
Me and Quinn have had this conversation about how what would happen if you were to stay on this island until you get to a really high level.
Oh,
like,
no. It's like grind it out one tech point at a time.
Like, the furthest we've ever stayed on the island just fighting these guys and leveling up was like level 12, I think. And by that point, you've already had scan.
So, this
and even dodge roll.
This guy's essentially
Oh wait, no, you
Sam.
can't get dodge roll by that point. But
this guy's essentially Sam, right?
yeah. No, Riku is Sam.
No, this guy.
No, Riku.
This guy's Monsoon!
Yes! Wait a minute, so Selfie is Mistral.
No,
See,
this guy is Sundowner. The other guy's Monsoon because he's got ranged attacks.
Oh, so
how do we get over here?
Because this is where he starts.
So dumb.
Now you gotta go fight Riku.
Let's go punch
Only
Riku
time
in
you
the
can just fight Riku when you want.
Just hang out and fight Riku.
Yeah.
Remember, he has like a.
On the second day, you can't fight him at all. You can only do that race.
Because he's too busy sleeping. Getting powerful fruit in his butt.
And it's...
Why do they...
Well, anyway,
At every point, there's like pull powerful fruit out of nowhere.
Yeah. Congratulations, I did that like 20 minutes ago.
This one decides the champion.
Here's the thing about this fight. You can fall off this island, and if you do, it counts as you leaving the arena and you lose.
Well, you can just climb this tree.
Wait, climb all the way to the top! Oh man, that would be great if it said you lost! Stop it! Fight him! But yeah, high level on the island, like level 12 or something, you have scan already. These little fights...
Bosses, yeah.
Yeah, they're basically boss fights right now, though.
Oh man.
But here's the
I hate
thing.
that move, I could never block that move.
Here's the thing. They all seem like tough fights because you don't know how much health they have.
Yeah.
But when you get scanned and actually see how much health they have, they're not that great anymore. Because it's like, okay, you're this weak. This is nothing compared to enemies that show up later in the game that like have a full health bar. Even more than that, even. Whoa!
Oh, I hate that move.
Great, now the score's 0-1.
I never beat that move.
It's really easy to beat that move, though. You just
behind the
move
tree.
out of the way.
But I'm always in his butt every time. In the middle of the swing, I can't cancel. There's no move cancel. Go on, swing at me. Swing at me,
He's
you
not
bitch!
gonna. Oh, there! That's what he was waiting for. But yeah,
That's how you play Assassin's Creed.
Selfie is Mistral.
Now.
Waka is Monsoon.
Whoop.
What is it?
Titus.
Titus is. I can't think for some reason.
Sundowner!
Sundowner. That is weird that he would be Sundowner though. I don't know if that doesn't seem right, but Waka doesn't seem right as Sundowner.
He's a better. He looks like he would be a Sundowner, but
Yeah.
he's more of a Monsoon.
But yeah, Riku is Sam.
Battery's dying.
Battery's dying.
I'm just gonna climb this tree and wait. Look, he jumps! He jumps for me.
The battery would be dying. I'll have to look for that cable here in a minute. Fight him!
No, I'm just gonna climb.
I'm gonna climb this tree. I don't know what I'm going
You
with.
can fight me. Oh!
You literally just have to move left or right.
No, I'm stuck in the animation of him finishing the swing.
There's enough time.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't want to use that one health item I have.
You
got
have two.
one health.
Oh wait.
I have one health item.
You might just have that one. No, you don't. Remember, Kyrie gave you a high potion.
Don't want to use a high potion.
No,
fighting
you definitely
Riku.
don't want to use a high potion right now.
I'm level 4.
But this is a good place to get a bunch of... Just break your potions. That way you're ready for later fights. Because they're free! You just have to beat a guy.
To beat him into the ground. Leave a hole in the sand.
Like, even soldiers that seem tough for a while until you get scanned, it's like, oh wait, you're not that great.
You say that, but by the time you get scanned, they're not that great because you've leveled up enough to beat them.
You're exactly right.
You're saying they're not that great because they have such little health. It's not that.
I'm just giving insight to this. It is interesting that Sam would... that Riku would be Sam. Man, Metal Gear Rising!
What a great game.
What a great game. No, the idea that Sam is... I did it again, holy crap.
The cool Brazilian.
That should be our next full Let's Play, it really should. That's a great idea. But no, the idea that Riku would be Sam is just a slight bit weird because Raiden is the one that has silver hair.
It's one.
Whatever. It's
not gonna lie. I
It's
actually
silver
knew
blonde.
someone who was blonde that it was white platinum hair.
a young guy.
No, a woman. And it was natural too. She didn't like dye her hair at all. Literally, it was.
I'd like to meet someone like that.
Yeah, well,
That'd be great.
she's kind of nuts. But no, her name was
You want to save real quick?
was a family we knew when I lived in by Fort Campbell when I was a little baby child in kindergarten.
Yeah.
My stepdad at the time knew these guys because he worked with them, so we would just like go out boating with these people, having a good time. And one winter, this woman put on a white jumpsuit and invited us to come over and hang out at their place.
Yeah.
Before we got there, she put on a white jumpsuit and just went out and laid face first in the snow. And we got there. Mom's walking through the yard because she doesn't care because she's tall enough to get through the snow by herself. And Rita just jumps out of the snow at her. Scares the piss out of all of us. We didn't see her at all.
Oh man. But hey, that hair though.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll just look at the laptop and play the game like that, I guess.
For those of you that don't know, I'm moving have to move the thing closer because the PlayStation 3 controller's dying.
Staying here.
Is that close enough?
So,
Who knows?
they say Kyrie moved here.
Thanks for avoiding the question.
Think of something else.
Okay.
So, suppose you get...
So, you remember in... it's a really dumb thing that they do in Kingdom Hearts 2. Where you see the other side of the island, because it's a city there where everybody lives.
It's just
Yeah, but from nowhere here can you see that big island.
on this
No! You can't see Japan from this side of the
many
island.
other worlds out there.
It wouldn't be
That's
so...
about where it would be, right there.
And
Nope,
suppose
that's on the
But
other
no,
side.
but no. No, it's really not, though.
Suppose there are other worlds, and we're gonna get there by ocean.
Much greater.
Like, no, we can only go on this one side of the island. Because if we go to the other side of the island, we'll see Japan.
Right?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna hang my big feet off the
That's why
sides
we
of
need
these
to go out there
trees.
and find
I'll
out.
never fall down. This tree might, though. My feet are heavy.
It's the same old stuff.
It's boring, you guys.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
I've been thinking about this since I was like
If you
5.
hadn't come here, I probably
Trust me,
never
I've had
thought
time to
of
think
this.
about this.
We
And
spend
yet it's still dumb!
We don't go to school, we just spend all day on this island. It gives me time.
No, that's really messed up, though, because he really has been thinking about this since he was 5.
You wanted
Yeah.
it, didn't you?
Because of the birth by sleep.
If two people share one,
I can't wait for 2.5 to come out, because then you'll finally get to play that!
lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to.
You know, they like really insist on this being like a romantic thing about Palpin Fruit. It's not at all.
Not
It's-
really. It's just a thing
Your
that's like...
destiny will be intertwined. It's like, Riku and Sora's destiny are already intertwined, because he was supposed to have the Keyblade, but he was evil,
Spoiler alerts.
and Sora gets the Keyblade because he's not evil, and he just happened to be there.
And then a thing happened, and they
And then
got the Keyblade, and then
and
he
so
got
they're
it
already
back because
stuck together.
things...
They're pretty much stuck at the hip. That's a dumb hat. I like the Mickey Mouseketeer song going back.
Yeah,
Remember the Mickey Mouse Club?
a little bit.
Remember Britney Spears was a Mouseketeer?
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake was as well.
Yeah, he was.
I think Avril Lavigne too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember it that much.
Big troll.
I don't
door.
think about Mickey Mouse Club every day.
I love the giant troll door. It's not a door for trolls.
Yeah, 8-year-old version of me is like, wow, that's funny.
It's not a giant door for trolls. No. Why aren't those unlockable outfits?
I know! That's the thing in Kingdom Hearts 2 that was really interesting, because you can actually go to this level in that one.
So,
by the way, that makes me mad that,
What?
that this world is on the map. You can't go to it. But anyway,
so
in Kingdom Hearts 2, you can go up to those statues and examine them, and it's like, huh, these statues seem familiar, but they seem...
oh, Mickey, fucking Donald and Goofy are just hanging out right there.
Well, anyway, what were you saying? As I so rudely interrupted you.
I love the idea that everyone's so surprised that Mickey's not on his throne, because that's all he has to do all day, is just sit there.
Like, that's literally all he has to do.
That was the job description when he applied. Sit on the throne and just be there. That was it. It was your responsibility. Wouldn't you know it? You're not even there.
Daisy?
I wouldn't want to sit on a throne all day myself either, though.
I wouldn't want to sit on a throne. Thrones are uncomfortable.
They really are.
They're made of gold. Or like 10,000 swords.
Jeez,
You
that would
watched
be...
You watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Man. Gandalf's sword was in there.
Yeah, it was.
Luke's first lightsaber was in there too.
How sick would that be? Like it's just on and everything.
Yeah.
That would hurt.
We can just see the handle sticking out from the top.
No, here's the thing though. That Game of Thrones, the Iron Throne, that's what that's called, right?
Yep.
That Iron Throne. That's the one thing I hate about the cover art for 1.5.
What?
That it's a
Big throne?
that throne that Sora's sitting on is a Game of Thrones reference.
Aw, just keyblades.
It's Keyblade sticking out of the back of the thing.
We went and
It's a
dug up all
Keyblade
these.
throne.
We went and dug up all these keyblades from the one cemetery left from the Keyblade Wars.
Yeah. I wish that wasn't a Game of Thrones reference though, because it's actually a remake of a really old image.
Yeah.
But they decided, hey,
Game of Thrones.
we could turn this into a Game of Thrones throne. It's that image that's a remake of.
Yeah.
Through eternity.
I'll make sure to insert both of those pictures into the video.
Man,
I gotta try it.
it's a good thing that they didn't go further with that. It'd be really bad if Sora was Ed Stark. Ugh. Oh man, Sean Bean always gets it. Poor Boromir.
Remember that time that Sean Bean died?
Every time? Yeah.
You mean almost every time? There's one thing where he didn't die. Just
What's that? Barney?
What? That may or may not have happened. No. No.
Hey kids, it's Boromir! He just comes in blaring the horn.
You can parry that, right?
And I like to look at how dumb it is.
Stranger
Bitch.
I remain.
Just beat your face in.
Yeah, I would fight each of these guys at least one more time for the heck of it. Okay. Go fight Waka. He's about the same place.
Waka's a much better person to fight because you get so many tech points.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're a lot easier. I think selfies parries are much easier to get, but you can get more of his.
Exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree.
Yeah, I've been
It's
there.
not so secret, the guys.
Literally everyone knows!
But no, the one time that
Man,
Sean...
I can't wait till Selfie gets a camera. Ayo.
Huh?
It's so dumb that her name is Selfie.
Why?
Imagine the picture she would take of herself.
Oh. Oh.
It took
Why did that take so long for me to understand?
no.
You jumped right into it! Why did you do that? But no, the one time that Sean Bean did not die was National Treasure.
Oh man.
He did not die in that. Interestingly enough.
What was he doing in National Treasure? I forget.
He's the guy who wanted to steal the Declaration of Independence for the bad reasons, and Nick Cage was the guy who wanted to steal the Declaration of Independence for the good reasons.
No, they're all bad reasons. It's all for money.
Yeah, it
It's
really
literally
is.
the same reason.
I love that movie though.
Level 5.
Even it's not even a great movie. It's
Oh, no.
but I love it.
It's a national treasure.
I
love how he's
see what you
throwing
did there.
bombs. Look at them. They hit the background and explode.
Fun fact: you can kill him this way. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Now that you're on the second day, you have the option to fight all three of them at once.
Oh yeah.
You need to win that at least once. Because you get high potions for winning that fight. This would be better if you were actually hitting him with the. There you go.
I'm just
Every time I say something, you do it.
I'm grinding XP.
Nah. Well, yeah,
what are you
but
gonna do? Look at Titus over there, just like jucking it up. He's dancing. Look at him go.
look, Mom, dance. Oh,
Motherfucking cactar!
wow!
Wow! That was
Stop it!
That was a pull.
You're gonna die. Just hit him.
No, it's if you hit it at a certain range, it just goes over his head.
Wow, that's a really hard one to get. Just hit him. Whoa!
Smash
Hit
it
him.
up.
Don't get too close to that bridge. Nice! Like I said, you can kill him. No, you can just kill him just blocking
no
walls
subtitles.
back at him. What?
That last bit he said had no subtitles.
Those parts where they're talking right there never have subtitles. I can't remember if you can go ahead and get the food yet or not.
Cole, do you want some gum?
No. I do not. It's probably minty. You can get the food now.
How big are these seagulls? Look at that!
No, they're not that big. Turn back around.
Yeah!
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, we got it. Look at that.
That just hatched. The big seagull.
Those are big seagull eggs. You need a big seagull for an egg that big. You have to pick up green ones, and those don't fall down as much. There's one. I think you need 2.
Okay, I'm just gonna take them. Oh,
it only drops 2.
It's infinite coconut machine.
No, I take that back. It drops more than 2, but it will only drop. Like if you don't happen to notice that it dropped 1 and you drop more down, they despawn. But after that, they can't drop. They don't drop any more green ones because you're only supposed to have 2. It's a weird thing this game does.
I only have 2.
Yeah, so that means there are no more green ones.
Why don't you take tons of health fruit, right? It's just there.
Yeah. Looks delicious.
Titus Leonidas.
But odds are you're still no match for R.I.P.
Cassius.
Who did we decide he was?
Took him out 3-1 last
Sundowner.
Sundowner?
That's all.
It's Titus Leonidas Cassius, the warm breeze of California.
I think that's weird that the 3 against 1 is on top. Because imagine that. Shut up.
Oh!
Imagine the guy that just
spams the button.
Just spams the button because he's just trying to get through it, and he gets that, and he's like, "Wait, I never asked for this."
I don't understand why he's gotta have like the power rod.
Oh my god! Did you know that this game did that before Deus Ex?
Never asked for this.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool looking.
Yeah, it was. But no, that game does that. Very early in the game, in fact.
I'm gonna see that soon.
Yeah, we are.
As soon as I cut.
It's in Traverse. It happens
as soon
in
as I
Traverse
cut
Town.
Titus in half with this board. Schling!
You already fought Selfie, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Where'd that memory go?
Doesn't matter.